Wait, what? How did that happen? Alright, there we go.
You're Three-Toe Huadiv, right? Vanasha sent me.
3 toes.
What happened?
I got hornswoggled, that's what. Vanasha batted her lashes, wiggled her hips, and promised us treasure. Clear a path for the royals, she said. Sneak past the garrison and skewer a few watches. Hardly a bother. Little did we know there was a damned monstrosity lurking underground. When will I learn not to gawk at skinny girls?
Skinny girls. Oh, I don't know. Gawk at thick girls instead then. I don't know. I don't know what to tell this guy. Hey, what up, man? No rage.
Why do you think Vanasha swindled you?
My crew came to Sunfall because we heard the bounties were fat. She offered us the fattest one of all, enough to retire on. It's my own damn fault for taking the bait.
No
Should've known I'd end up
trials.
with a rupture in my useful pots.
I did all the trials in the games. No more rage.
So Vanasha needed safe passage for Nasadi and Itamen, but it didn't work out?
She
Tired.
made it sound so sweet
Bread.
and easy. Find the best path to the lake, make sure it's safe. What could go wrong? Turns out, a lot. Like bloody murder in the grinding jaws of a heinous death beast.
Something attacked you from underground.
Oh, you picked that up, did you? I wondered why the Shadow Kaja didn't pay attention to the pass. Well, they don't need to. A rock-eating demon guards it for them. It tunnels in the dirt, breaks through the earth, and blasts rocks from its stinking face. I barely escaped. My comrades weren't so lucky. I might shed a tear if they weren't all cutthroats and cheaters.
Vanasha will be here
Great.
soon with Nasadi
So I'm
and
gonna have
Itamen.
to kill
I've got to
Rock
destroy
breaker.
that thing in the pass before they arrive.
You're not too bright, are you?
the bots will show up because they're stupid.
Well, we didn't last long against it, but I'll tell you what I know. It has armor everywhere, a little less at the rear. And when it goes underground, it will lose track of you if you're quiet. You might even be able to keep it from going under altogether if you hit its big crooked arms hard enough. That's all I can offer, friend. I promise to look solemn at your funeral before I hit the bar.
This guy. Before I hit the bar. I guess he's some kind of drunk. He kind of sounds like a gangster, you know? Like mafia type. He's kind of like a scuffed Christopher Walken or something. Oh no, I'm out of blaze. Wait, does this thing already see me? I missed. I want to see if I can tie it down and keep it from going underground. Oh, come on, that doesn't work, huh? Oh. Wait. She made a noise like she got hit, but she didn't actually get hurt. Oh no, oops, I dove right into him. Oh shit. Oh no. He said to shoot the thing's arms, but nothing's happening yet. Maybe you gotta hit it on the weak point. That might be the weak point right there, yep. I can't see it. Come on. Oh, I dove right into its teeth. No. Oh wait, I got an idea. Let me use the tear blaster. I can break its armor off. He sounds like a Bustus. Yeah, nice. Good one, Ryder. Oh, that didn't even work. Oh, dude, he just like belly flopped on me. Somehow I'm still alive. Oh, what? No, I gotta stop missing.
Get it while I can.
Oh, for some reason I didn't think he could get up to the rock. Stupid. This ain't working. Oh, did I get him? Nice. The trap worked. Yeah, I told you traps aren't gay. It's a fox. Rock breaker lens, blaze. I needed blaze. Gotta blaze it up, yo.
Saving these for the trail.
Wonder if I can just like fast travel back to that dude's campfire. Yep, I can. Right?
By the radiant sun, I can't believe it.
He's a buster.
I thought that
Great
evil
buster.
Rapture would grind you up. After that miracle, all we can do is wait. Vanasha will be here soon. Along
I
with
thought
a
it was
boat
called the
that'll
Rock
take the rails
Breaker,
across
not
the
a
lake.
Rock Jaw. Him and his fucking New York accent. Who's the chick with the abs?
Huntress. Glad you accepted my invitation to play bodyguard. Where are your men, Huadiv? It looks like something chewed you up and spat you out.
That's pretty much exactly what happened.
The way is clear. Can we go?
I like how you always cut to the chase. In this case, literally. It won't be long before you're followed. Don't be afraid, Your Radiance. We've got excellent protection. Oh dear. Here come the Shadow Carter, and they're very angry with me.
I'll hold them off.
Huh.
Very noble of you, but when I start a fuss, I like to finish it. Not that your assistant isn't welcome. Huadiv, get Itaman and his mother to the shore. Carefully. So it comes to this. I must say, after 2 years under the heel of these zealots, I'm ready to extract a little blood.
Oops.
Some traps would be nice.
Traps.
Just a matter of time.
Here they are. Let's make it hurt, shall we?
On the Halo series? What? What do you mean it looks like poo? Halo's awesome. Oops.
Well, that was entertaining, but I suspect we're not done. More of the bastards. Get ready. I'll make sure you feel every blow. Well now, seems I worked up a bit of a sweat.
The TV? Oh, well, I haven't seen the TV series. It looks like Dookie. I thought there was a TV series already. Or was it a movie? It was kind of cool, but you can tell that they didn't really have a big budget. That's why, like, you don't see much action. I think it was for, like, Halo 4 or something. Although I think they also made another one. I forget what it was. I don't know if I saw that one. But that was back in the day.
I don't want to jinx it, but we might be in the clear. A bit late, aren't we, gentlemen?
Sorry, ma'am. The boat's waiting.
Damn, I spoke too soon.
This one's mine. Get to the boat.
You know, this time I think I might be out of my league. If anything happens to her, I will be very cross.
Live action,
We're
yeah.
not going anywhere.
Well, there was a live action Halo thing that I saw. I think there's an animated one too. Oh, is that a corrupted fucking T-Rex? Great. What the hell? I mean, and since when does jumping, like... What do you call it, like, when you pull a bow backwards? Like, get your arrow ready and stuff. There's a name for it, I can't remember what it is. There we go. Wait, why is this guy here? Oh, just got one-shotted. Dude. know why that's not affecting it at all. Well, I broke whatever that thing was. Alright, let me go get the disc launcher and I should be able to take him out now. Oh no, he's gonna shoot the shit out of me. There we go, I got another one off. Alright. What? How is he swinging his tail straight through that rock? What an asshole. Wait, I see a weak spot below him on the bottom. His head keeps blocking it though. Yes, got him. Who's bastard tough? I mean, I was beating it without the armor. I just didn't want to go through my potions and health plants. But yeah, I do a lot of the fights without the armor. It's just you end up wasting too much of your health stuff, so I didn't want to run out. Could have been using the stealth outfit for a while. The less collecting of health plants I have to do, the better. What do you... Is Dead by Daylight good? I don't know. People seem to like it. I think it's okay. I've played it a few times. It's pretty fun. Like, I thought it was pretty good that it was kind of simple and easy to understand for the most part. Well, I tried that Friday the 13th game. And that one, yeah, I didn't like. That one was a lot harder to understand. But as far as the like 4 versus 1 type games, I like the Predator one. That one's fucking really cool. Mainly because it's Predator. And I fucking love Predator. It's one of the best fucking movies ever. It's better than Citizen Kane. I'm fucking around, but I've never even seen that. I just know that people say, oh, that's the best movie. Predator's just like an action flick, but it's awesome, alright? It's an awesome sci-fi action flick.
Not exactly a royal barge, is it? Defectors can't be choosers. Let's get aboard, shall we? You've done a good thing. Maybe even ended a war.
Maybe. But my war just keeps going.
Edaman, my brother, welcome home. You have nothing to fear. You are now under the protection of the Sundom. My protection. As is your mother, she will not be harmed. You have my word, the law of the sun. Aloy, it seems I see your influence everywhere. You've done so much for the Sundom, and it will always be appreciated. You have my thanks. May you walk in the light.
Appalling. I spent 2 years in the Forbidden West setting this up, and the redhead gets all the credit?
I'm still getting paid, right?
You'll be lucky if I let you live. I couldn't have done this without you. When we meet again, I'll give you a proper thanks. I promise.
Lucky that the Nora was there to protect the Sun King.
Only the
What on
finest
earth would
goods
the
here.
Vanguard
See for
do?
yourself.
All right. So I love those tall neck things. They're so cool. I hope we get to do more with the tall necks in the second game, but
How did he get so close?
I'll find out when
The Ossarok
it comes out. Just because I'm trying to not watch trailers for the second one because they're already spoiling too much shit. The history of Sunfall. After the vanishing of the Radiant Ariv and his cohort in the west, the Radiant Basadid ordered a mighty fortress built at the Sundom's farthest reach. His luminance chose to build atop ancient ruins, reasoning the ancients must have seized upon the location for its strategic value. Of the ancients, their work of too smooth gray stone and strangely carved metal were collapsed and built over, and the catacombs sealed off. Only the stone ring, perhaps used for some unknowable ritual, was left in place to serve as the garrison as a training ground. Stone ring. I mean, could that be a satellite dish or something? I don't know. Even though its builders and soldiers lived in fear of the land where the sun goes at night, the finished walls of the fortress were mighty and unshakable. His luminance and his high priest, the irrefutable Pashaman, named it Sunfall under the blazing eye of the sun, and by the light it was good. None doubted the Radiant Ambassador's prudence, nor denied his lingering hope that his brother might one day be sighted again. But no great threat would come from the west in his lifetime, nor did it come for the next 3 generations. Though records show the men of Sunfall fought many bandits and scroungers skulking in the Rustwash, and a dangerous stampede of behemoths in the Long Burn. In time, Sunfall slipped from common memory until the 6th year of the 11th Sun King's reign, when the Radiant Marzid himself came to inspect it. In the desert heat, his luminance received a vision of ornate citadel with a dome of metal so polished it would greet the dawn and catch the rays of the sun's last shining at dusk. At once he ordered the dedication of the Sundom's resources to building the structure. After its construction, his luminance took the citadel as his summer palace, bringing with him many members of the Sun Court, nobles and artisans. In time, Sunfall became a city unto itself, and the source of great works such as Passion of the Tallneck among the dunes, Turning Seas, blah blah blah, I don't care. The stone training ring was repurposed for shows of pageantry, where young blazons or the Hunter's Lodge hawks could display the sun's dominance over the machines. Sunfall's prominence in the culture of the Sundom continued for many years, until the Sun King Marzid's untimely demise in the citadel he so treasured. For his procession back to the Alight, a line of torches was laid all the way across the daybrink, so that over the days and nights of his bearing, he might always go in light. The departed king's brother, the Radiant Hevas, was occupied wholly with renewing the soldiery of the Sundom, and with the old Sun King's passing, so too passed this chapter in Sunfall's history. In the early years of the 13th Sun King's Jiran's reign, before the falling of his shadow, a particularly harsh season came upon the Sand Whisper Valley. Upon hearing that the storms could strip the very detailing off armor, he decreed that the strongest among his guards should be trained in the desert here, and named Kestrels. Indeed, Helis... Now this is actually important here, because Helis is the bad guy, basically. Indeed, Helis, who would become the most infamous of the Kestrels, was one of the first to survive his reforging by sun and sand here. In the 15th year of the Sun King Jiran's reign, when the sacrifices in the Sun Ring were judged insufficient to calm the derangement of the machines, he presided over the blooding of the ring at Sunfall. A trapped behemoth was driven with spears and spurred over slaves of the Oseram and Utaro. When the beast turned upon the Kestrels, the Sun King stood and declared that the sun, in its great generosity, would accept the sacrifice of faithless and faithful alike. So began a fearful era for Sunfall, of sacrifices unending in its sun ring, and the citadel whispered of a place where no light shone. Many upstanding citizens of the Sundom were taken inside its doors to disappear as surely as if they had journeyed to the Forbidden West. In the last days of Sun King Jiran's reign, Sunfall was in charge of his Kestrels. was in the charge of his kestrels and high priest, no longer answering to the Sundom as whole. It was no surprise then that following the liberation of Meridian, Duran's loyalists sought refuge at Sunfall. As a fortress it was impregnable, but cut off from the bounteous lands across the Daybrink. It was a city impoverished, so stood the stalemate. In the first year of the 14th Sun King, the radiant Avad, and so stood Sunfall. Once built to protect the Sundom from the shadow of the West, it now sheltered a worse shadow, the false Karja who dwelt within. And that brings us to current day. Alright, so now we got an idea of what the fuck's going on. Hold on. The fuck? But yeah, how come... That's stupid. Dude, it's like I get like server updates on Discord, but not messages. Alright. Back to... What do you mean, Rip Hugo?
Take a look at these.
Wait, 13 and 12?
Wares.
I wonder what my stealth outfit has. Oh. Cool, so I got 1% more of stealth. No, I didn't leave. I just had to write a message back to someone. Because
Don't pass up these goods.
Discord doesn't fucking notify me about messages, but it notifies me about fucking server update shit.
Goods here. See for yourself.
You know what? I have to go to the whatever fucking up there. Frozen Wilds. Man, I only got 1 week to fucking finish all this. It's gonna be rough. Rough. Like a dog. Oh. Look, I leave footprints. Pretty cool. What? Slower than your grandma? Yeah. I mean, it's really stupid.
What are you doing, Aloy? This path leads to the cut. The Banuk have nothing to offer besides useless mysticism. The Eclipse won't stand idle while you waste time playing in the snow. Return to your task.
I was thinking, Banuk shamans thread blue cables through their skin, right? Kind of like someone else we know, huh? So maybe the real reason you want me to stay clear of the Banuk is to stay clear of your past.
It's the ancient past that concerns me, Aloy, not my own. Which is why you should stop prattling and get back to what matters. But as usual, you'll do as you wish.
Touchy.
Oh no. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, Discord sucks. Like, messages should be the first thing it notifies you about, but it seems to notify me about whenever someone puts something new on a server than messages. And I only follow like a couple servers. Like, I'm on the Doom server
That for later.
and I'm on Indie's server and my own, but obviously I don't get any updates from my own server because there's nothing to update.
This one's a new predator. I can see the heat coming off it.
Oh, that's cheating. He cheated. Oh, bitch. Finally.
Perfect.
More piece of shit.
Think of summer sun. Breeze through the trees.
You know, it's funny where I'm in the coldest environment, but I'm wearing the skimpiest outfit in the game. Whoa, listen to that noise.
Okay, that's a welcome, I guess.
You sure you'll be warm enough up here, Nora?
I've worked up a sweat from the climb.
You made it to the cut, Outlander.
Not that you'll stay long.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that fucking badass volcano thing over there.
Smoke rising from the mountain. And the village, too. What's it for?
Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led us.
Trust Araya, they say. Should return to us, they say. And yet here we are, waiting. I do not think that our hunter's blood is on Aratek's hands. He led them to a great challenge. That is all.
To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this.
There must be something big going on. Most of the village is moving towards that smoke.
The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
PUBG.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrand, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Aratak!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
More hackers.
The daemon. It frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and daemons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Aratak, gearing them up to do it all over again.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Aratak and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum, and they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Is Aratak a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. Know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Warwicks come and go. Some last as long as Mel. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Warwicks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Warwick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Araya's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth, filled with wild animals. You think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid? Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Varja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
I want to know more about this Damon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if Aratak could tell me more about Araya or Thunder's Drum. Might be worth a shot.
Sunfall still stands.
The spikes the Damon drives up from the ground. Just looking at
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes. The village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick as the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last, until the Karja seek war again.
Araya knows about this Damon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
This Damon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Did your Werak come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the Damon. But I was born here, and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
How long must we wait for Sakuli to finish her painting? It's been ages. Deep din, silenced by rising water.
You seem sad, stranger. I heard you mention a flood?
Yes, a sudden deluge, without rain or melt to explain it. I'm Laolai, the drummer of Deep Din. Or at least I was, until it disappeared under the waters.
Deep Din. What's that?
A hollow, carved out by the old ones. A chamber, a basin, and a musical instrument all at once. My life, my calling. I'd explain it by playing for you if I could. But its pipes are deep under the water now.
So Deep Din is a place. And a musical instrument?
Yes.
Deep Din.
Pipes that carry a perfect tone beneath a sonorous basin. A wondrous edifice the old ones used to carry music far and wide. During the war, my father played the pipes to rally the Banuk against the Karja. I'm the drummer now. But our battles are few and far between. Mostly I play for the joy of it. Or to remember my family. Of course, if the waters don't recede, what's the point of joy? Or remembering?
So the waters came fast.
One day it was dry. The next, the nearby river had risen and the entire basin was flooded. I don't understand it. There was no rain, not even any clouds, and yet the river rose higher than I'd ever seen it. And there it remains.
A flood without rain. That is strange. Where is this place? I'll have a look if I'm in the area.
Just northwest of here. Look all you like, but I don't see what good it'll do. The floodwaters aren't going anywhere. How does one ask a river to relent?
I will not allow my song to be...
By, telling it you'll evaporate its ass if it doesn't get the fuck out of there. Let's go kill a river now.
Okay, if I want to...
Who needs water anyways?
Daemon affects the machines. I've got to find Maria. To do that, I need to talk to her.
Oh yeah.
Who followed the river north.
I love this about this game with all these like green pools. Or like multicolored pools. So cool. Alright, now where is that side quest I started? Oh, that's it. So I'll do that first.
The herd isn't roaming far from the camp.
Keep them together this time.
Then we wait.
I was playing ping pong and ding dang. Real high stakes game. And apparently these weren't the guys who like to lose. And they put a ping pong paddle up my ass. And it wasn't the handle. I've been shitting pancakes ever since.
Chill almost feels like sunburn. Outlanders. Karja Outlanders.
Son King Avad was sitting on his hands, but he got the prince out with help from his spies.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far. That must be Naltuk, looking out at that. Oh, it looks like it's sending out a pulse or signal. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent.
I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines?
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
No. Those are new to me too.
Like I said, they empower the daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Araya went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need.
There's but one voice Araya wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right, you want to stop the spread of the daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Araya.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Interesting. Maybe I could override it. Kill the machines. But what about the tower? I might be able to destroy it. Or override it. Here they come.
walking like slow and stuff now.
So the tower helps nearby machines.
Huh.
But it can be overridden.
Damn it, why is there no medicine? What is that thing?
Let's talk about Aurea.
Oh, it's a badger.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Aurea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine, a great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Bergren told me you're Aurea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Aurea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me, an aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
Were you with Aurea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Aurea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Aurea at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain.
Damn it.
If you see her, would you tell her?
I have to go to the bathroom, so hopefully this dude talks for like another 2 minutes. I'll be back.
I have faith she will hear the voice again.
Damn it! I'll be back.
I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
My back. And foot. Oh yeah. I've been using my horsey. Get your ass over here.
I'll do what I have to.
Fuck you. Yeah, great.
Need to keep the upper hand.
what the fuck? Great.
These margins must be Garrus masks. I'll show him the path. Got it. Stay still.
You know what? I need to see. I feel like this thing fires too slow. What can I do about that? I mean, I hope that helps. I don't know. That does seem a lot better.
Grab this now.
Yeah. Wait a sec. Why don't I have any handling coils that also do fire damage? Oh, that does 50 plus 33. That's a better one. Alright, let's see how this works out, because I just want, like, my bows to fire faster. Oh, that got him.
Flooded too, like she said. Snap moss. Probably came from somewhere upriver. Follow the river, find its source. Seems simple enough. I'll tuck that away. Must be the entrance to this den.
Follow the river upstream. So I don't have that one. But I think I have those, don't I? Why does it appear like it's a different one, though? I don't know. Wait, can you buy meat from these dudes? No, I don't think so. Aw, come on, fucking dicks. Cock smokes.
Might need this.
Why won't she fucking jump? Alright, there. I don't know where the entrance to this place. It says follow the river upstream, right? I mean, oh, I am still in the zone.
There. That must be where the water's coming from. Looks like something the old ones built.
Oh yeah, it's just a big ass dam.
Well, somebody wanted in. Nearly blew this entire ledge off just to get through the door.
Flooding detected. Evacuation recommended. Overflow basin compromised.
The overflow basin. Is that the din? Looks like a control center. What happened in here to start the water flowing? Intake tower malfunction. Drainage system offline. That's probably not good news.
It's okay. Like, how do we want to start this farewell thingy? We might be the last Satchel people to ever see this place. Yeah. Hence, you know, so.
The lock positions. Another holographic interface. Must be some kind of code. Maybe I should try scanning objects inside. Looks like most of the facility is underwater. How did this happen? These wires must run to the power source. Someone's been through here. Are you all right?
You don't know how happy you just made me. For a moment, I thought my fire was snuffed. My forge gone cold. But nope, nope. Not old Gildan.
You're welcome. Wait. Start from the beginning. What are you doing down here?
Ow! My apologies. When you mostly talk to yourself, you can tell your stories in whatever order you like. There's an artifact in that storage room I simply must acquire. But as you may have noticed, the door won't budge. One of those roundish, ringy what's-its from the wall beside the door? No luck. So I had to go with that panel with the button. Even less luck. My gentle experimentation caused the chamber to flood a little. So I pushed the button again, perhaps a little too enthusiastically. Sparks and smoke. Now, obviously, I came here to investigate. My cautious footsteps may have contributed slightly to the collapse of a bridge. And when the bridge began to collapse, I may have, for the sake of expedience, abandoned the cumbersome ringy what's-it to the waves. By the time I thought to give up the endeavor, the door had closed behind me. And thusly do we come to the present moment.
You said something about an artifact?
Indeed. That storage room is brimming with treasures from the old ones, but one in particular caught my eye. An intricate looking glass. I've only seen one such device before. My old mum brought one back for me from wherever she'd gone to that time. I remember holding it, staring into its face, seeing myself and my mother just over my shoulder, smiling.
And one of these looking glasses. It's in the storage room.
Oh, yes. I'm quite sure. I peered into that dim little chamber, and there it was. I've wanted to find one for so long, Yes, this time I'm sure I have.
Well, there's no way we're getting into that storage room without another ring. It's part of the locking mechanism that controls the door.
You don't say. Well, that's fantastic news. Marvelous, even. You've got two hands. I've got two hands. Perfect. My savior, my salvation, and if you like, why wouldn't you? Of course you will. My accomplice. Together, that ring is as good as ours, and with it, the storage room and its spoils.
Didn't you say you dropped the ring in the water?
Well, I'll grant you that adds a heretofore undiscussed level of complexity to the proceedings.
So you found the button that controls the flow of water.
Quite by accident.
And then you broke that button.
Also, quite by accident.
The panel's the only way to shut this place down, as far as I can tell. This isn't gonna be easy.
That storage room is filled, top to bottom. Would you be surprised to find the parts you need in there? I certainly wouldn't be.
So, we need to replace that ring and get into the storage room. Then I can fix the panel and shut this place down.
And I can finally wrap my fingers around that looking glass.
Okay, Gilden. How are we gonna get that ring?
2 sets of hands, girl! 2 sets of hands! Behind us lie a pair of enormous gates, but I believe the gates must be operated in tandem. Together, we can dry this place out.
Guess we better get started then.
I guess we better.
Rough waters. No way I'd be able to swim.
Up ahead, girl. See the valve? Time to put our hands to use. I'll take care of this one. There's another valve on the other side to lock the gate in place. Would you mind heading across and, doing the honors? You know, I'm reminded of a delve I undertook out near the plain. Stone Ruin, Cloud Call, and Lake Wild. Must have been 13 levels on that monstrosity, but no walls. Just straight stone columns bearing the weight of the level above. Filled out with row upon row of those enormous clustered out old world parts.
What? They don't even let you go far away from her? That's fucking stupid. Come on. Stupid fucking game.
The only things I've ever seen inside are birds. You don't suppose that's what they were for, do you? Where would the old ones want to cart around families of birds?
How come there's no, I feel like they should have a logo that is, from the, Frozen Wilds or whatever. They don't. I don't know. I wanted to get like a better shot, but the fucking camera, you can't pull it that far away for some reason. Oh no! I died.
Marvelous! You made it! Now grab that valve and give it a spin!
On it.
A little more now, and I should be able to get the blasted gate moving.
There. You should be able to lower the gate.
Huh? Right you are! Now, when I get this gate down, you'll need to turn the valve again. Ought to lock this thing in place.
Wait.
One gate down.
Halfway through then, aren't we? To the second gate! A ladder is a rare and special thing, girl. Can depend on it to take you exactly where you need to go, and no further. I'd wager the valves for the second sluice gate are somewhere above us. How are we gonna get up there?
Let me look around. See what I can find.
Nice jump! Nice! What am I saying? That was stupendous! Never seen such absolute disregard for personal safety.
Thanks, I think.
Oh, you're close, girl! Just spring across the gap! Ah, you're right above me. Just send that ladder on down.
Look out below.
Now, we've done this once before. Should be as easy as falling down a hole. If you take the valve on the other side.
If it's set up the same way on this side, I should look for an access tunnel.
The hell? Oh.
Okay, Gildan, turn the valve.
It's not working! Damn thing's too heavy. Glance behind me, would you? See anything big and, broken?
Looks like part of the counterweight broke off. If I can get up there, my weight might be enough to get it moving again. Hang on, okay? I've got a plan. I need to get up higher. Could climb up that wreckage. That's pretty much what I do now. Jump straight to the counterweight from here. But I could climb higher, get above it.
This is really cool. You would think that this is a main story mission, but it's a side quest.
Going down.
Oh no! Oh. Oh, nice. It like kind of automatically pulled me back up the ladder.
Got it. We're good to go.
You were a sight to see. Bounding from metal rust trap to metal rust trap. Still a bit of water, but low enough, wouldn't you say? Now then, where's that ring?
Good question. Well, at least I should be able to swim now.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Well, where is
Stay
it?
out of the way.
Oh no. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, I can't even fucking move because of this stupid shit.
Snap maw! It's a snap maw! Very, very big snap maw!
I see it, Gildan.
Very big, very, very big!
Just stay out of the way. We'll find out after I've killed it. It's dead. You were right. This thing did swallow the ring.
That's the old Gildan intuition in action. It's never led me astray. Sure, its chosen routes can be a bit circuitous, but never mind. To the storage room! To the spoils! Oh, what's in here? More old world treasures, perhaps? This place is full of surprises. Should we have a look?
Didn't you want to get into the storage room? We drained enough water for what we need to do, but I wonder if I could empty out the whole dam. Pipes, valves. Maybe I can drain the rest of the water from here. Sure are a lot of valves. Should check my focus first. Need a lead. Focus might... Alright, time to get the flow going to the right place.
I say this as a man typically enamored of complexities, but this looks like it might be a little much for me.
Don't worry. I think I've got this.
Music to my ears. To each job, its proper tool. Toothpicks make horrible arrows, as the saying goes.
right?
Oh, shit.
You got a competent mind, girl. A mind for nuance and finesse. Not I. No, indeed.
Oh, wait a sec.
Not old Gildan.
Something's not right. Looks like I'm on the right track.
This job demands a certain degree of patience, doesn't it? I'm afraid I inherited my mother's restlessness.
The water's flowing, just not where it needs to.
Been at this a while, girl. No room to judge, mind. I once spent half a day flummoxed by a Karja puzzle box.
That's not quite right. There, that should do it. We should head back. See if that took care of the rest of the water.
Got it working, did you? Of course you did. Never met a conundrum you couldn't unconundrum, have you?
The door's open. Guess it had sealed because of the flooding. This must go down to the lower level. Ugh, it stinks down here.
Ooh, what is that?
Smell that?
Looks like that's everything.
Smells like a forge side
We should
morning
head
in a
back up
claim.
with Gildan.
See? Check this out!
I need to see what that weapon coil thing is. Wait a sec. What if I put it on the shadow sling? Oh wait, but it free shock and corruption. That means it's really for this thing. Alright, cool.
So, as we circle back around to the matter of the supply room...
Oh, what the fuck, dude? Come on.
I can't wait, I can't wait, I can't wait!
Oh, wait. I can't get over there this way.
Almost there!
I gotta go around.
Soon I'll hold the looking glass in my hand. Just like Mom and I used to. What are you doing with your hands there, girl? I can't believe that worked. I thought you'd lost your mind, tickling the empty air like that.
I mean, this is it. We get to play together, what, maybe 2 more times? Nah, shells. Farewell tour! Reunion tour in like 6 months. Fans do it all the time. For our adoring fans, it's not that hard to stay
Could have sworn I saw one.
practice in holospace. People always say that.
Okay, let's fix the panel and shut this place down.
One doesn't imagine such thing.
Gilden? Everything okay?
I was so sure I saw it. The looking glass. I was so sure. Right there in the window. I would... Of course. Trick of the light. Nothing at all.
I'm sorry, Gilden. It must have meant a lot to you.
Oh, well. Much as any artifact of the old ones would mean to me, really. It's fine. I'm fine. Besides, what are the spoils compared to the delve? That's why we do it, girl. The delve, not the treasure. And what a delve it was! Ugh. By the great blazing forge, I'll never forget that. Now then, I believe we have some repairs to make. Oh, that's a whole lot prettier, isn't it? What does it mean?
It means it worked.
By the forge! You are a wonder! Do you hear that often? I'll hazard a guess you do.
I've heard something like that once or twice.
Oh, she's modest now. A master of the arts of the old ones, a delver to shame the entire claim, and she wants to be modest. Ha!
It's not like I did it alone, Gilden.
No. No, I suppose not.
So what's next for you? On your way back to the claim?
And deprive the people of Song's Edge the story of this encounter? Perish the thought! I'll stay there a while longer. But a story is best told by all who encountered it. Come and lend a hand, won't you?
Overflow basin empty. Interior accessible. Minimal flood damage.
You go on
Sounds like
ahead.
the basin is dried out too.
I'm gonna stand right here
Yeah,
and
take a look.
bask in our victory for a while longer.
Water's lower. And going by that sound, I think Laolai's already at the din. There's frost between my teeth.
Come on, jump. All right.
Sound's getting louder. She wasn't kidding about the sound.
Last girls on Earth. Dear nobody, the autocars are on their way. Mine will take me to my apartment in Cody. Hers will take her to the vertiport. She brought her luggage with her to work today. Everything she owns packed into 2 little suitcases. She's wearing the fanciest outfit I've ever seen her in. It's for Mom, she said. She bought me this outfit, if you can believe it. Normally, like, who cares, but I don't know, she's already dealing with a lot. We walked through the dam today, listened to all these tapes, reading all those messages. And maybe this is one of those sign my yearbook, we'll never lose touch things. But I'm not scared of losing Lara anymore. We're family. We didn't inherit each other or settle on each other. We chose each other. No amount of distance, no number of jerks in bad suits or obsequious robots are going to tear us apart. So listen, on the off chance that someone ever actually does stumble onto these things, here's the truth. There was this band called Concrete Beach Party, and for a second, it was the best band in the world. And you, whoever you are really, really lucky because you're the only person who ever got to hear them. Sincerely, the last girls on Earth.
You look happy to be playing again.
I don't know what you did, but the water drained in the snap of a short song. What do you think of the music?
I've never heard anything else like it.
That's because there's no other place with such resonance, such intonation that rattles your ribs with its power. And of course, no one else knows these pipes like I do. I learned him by ear before I could walk, strapped to my father's back. Thank you for draining the waters. Not just for myself, but for my ancestors and their songs. Please, take this as a token of our gratitude.
Oh, wait. Huh. I wonder if this bow's better or if this other one is better. The hell is that?
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be. This must be one of the markers that Duke told me about. Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions. Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave. What's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them. Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
But I'm curious where the other paths lead.
Wrong way. Better go back after I grab this loot. Another marker. Good. Dead end. But at least there's stuff. Okay, that way then. Not this way. Not this way. But then, where? Huh, I see. Up. Stalkers. Better be careful.
Oh, son of a bitch. Nice. What is that? Reinforced outfit weave. Huh. I mean, that seems like the one I had on already. Sounds like there's still a stalker around here somewhere.
Okay, through here. This isn't the way out. Some gear, though.
Wonder, has it saved recently? No. Fuck.
Oh, gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another.
What, dude? Get the fuck out of here.
Gotta get past these stalkers. One way or another. Done with the cave. So what's next on this path? Looks like it needs to fill up with water before I can cross.
What? Why would it?
Around the bend we go.
Oh no! Fuck, dude! Oh, good, I can climb.
Now how do I cross this one?
Thought I was gonna have to go all the way across again.
Down.
Like, yo, why hasn't it saved? Oh, it did. Alright, good. Because I gotta go.